So guys, we got a great question from OG. He want to know, how do I adjust the 4-4 defense to trips or quads? All right, so let's get into this. So whenever my team sees trips, we're going to do one or two things. We're going to go into either our cloud look or sky look in the 4-4 Reaper defense. Now, if we know they're a very finesse team and they're really good at running trips, we'll go into the 4-2-5 defense. But in most cases, especially on the youth football level, they're just trying to get the ball in space to their best player. For the sake of this video, let's stay in the 4-4 Reaper defense, and we're going to go into our 4-4 base sky look. Usually they want to get the ball to this guy right here. This is kind of like their slot guy, but it's really their running back, their speed back. He's really good at explosive plays. Or they're going to want to throw in the boundary and get the ball to their best wide receiver with the one-on-one. Even if they go into some type of quads, they want to do the same. They want to get the ball to somebody over here, or they want to get ISO over here in the boundary. So what we like to do is keep everything in front of us. I don't like man coverage in this situation because all it takes is one player to have a slip up. So what we're going to do is go into a cover 3 look, all right? Our cornerbacks are going to play a quarter of the field as well as our free safety. Our free safety also has a responsibility to roll to this play side if they see this wide receiver going deep. And the job of our outside linebacker is to watch this inside guy. And he's going to play the hooks and curls. We do not want him aggressing to this guy whatsoever until he knows this guy's getting the ball off of a bubble screen or something like that. We also know this tight end, he's not going to do anything because he's covered. So he cannot go for a route. What we often see is a bubble screen like this. They're going to pass the ball to the inside slot guy. Once we see this, now we can pursue the ball carrier in hopes of getting a negative play. Now, on the boundary, you're going to see one or two things, all right? You're going to see an outside release and go. This is one of the most common routes that I see. Or you may see some type of quick slant or RPO, all right? It's very important you don't blitz this outside linebacker on the weak side. Because if they're running an RPO and he blitzes and this quarterback picks it up, he's going to hit this wide receiver on the quick slant. And you can give up an explosive play, if not a touchdown. So we keep our outside linebacker on the weak side playing those hooks and curls. And he's going to know what's going on because we rep this a ton at practice, and we also communicate on the sideline what he needs to look out for. The last thing teams may want to do is go into this quads look, okay? It looks real scary, right? We don't let this intimidate us. We stick to our game plan. But we know if they got a good quarterback that can run, he may try to sell some kind of pass play and do like a QB power in the middle. So we like to keep our middle linebacker spying on this guy if this is the case. So at the end of the day, coach, we play zone. We don't play man. We don't like to play man in these situations because we don't want our players on the island. We don't want them to get burned. We don't mind playing outside of the box, okay, because we flex our 4-4 defense into a 4-2-5 defense if we have to. We are a very flexible defense. So you don't want to be so stiff to where you only play the run in these situations. You want to keep everything underneath, everything in front of you, and you don't want to give up the big play. That's key. All right, guys, that's it. I hope this helped. I hope this answered your questions. Be sure to follow me for more youth football tips like this. Beast out.